I've actually given a man for money. This particular person I've given a job. A lot of the celebrities have done worse to this person than me.
What's up, guys? So in today's news, I'm going to talk about VDM, that's Verydarkman, and Bobrisky, or versus Bobrisky versus Tonto DK, and Markangel comedy and Emmanuella. But let's start off by talking about Markangel comedy and Emmanuella. A lot of people grew up watching Emmanuella, or they've been watching Markangel comedy for quite some time now, for years now. And when you mention Markangel comedy, Emmanuella pops up in your head because that's more like the face of Markangel comedy. So several months ago, right, Emmanuella, or Markangel himself, was called out, by netizens because of the inappropriate dress Emmanuella put on, and this video was posted on social media by someone else. Emmanuella shared the video privately, I think so. Yeah, because it was reported that it wasn't Emmanuella that shared that, right? Now, something got me curious, First of all, after the video was posted, people were quote unquote pedophiles on social media, sexualizing her, and some of them even want to, sleep with her. They put it in the comment section, and when you click the pictures, you see that those people are grown men, right? And you wonder, like, this child is just 13 or 12. But that aside, then you wonder, what are they projecting the Markangel comedy as a whole, right? Yes, it's comedy. They put these little girls out there to make people laugh. But these days, right, it seemed like the Markangel comedy themselves now find it fun, because it looks like they've lost that attention, compared to 4, 5 years ago. Imagine how many views Markangel will get in one video. But of course, they are losing it because of the saturation on social media, which is understandable, on YouTube, right, of other comedies and stuff. So you wonder, is this for attention or what? Because yeah, at the time the video surfaced on social media, he released a video. Markangel himself released a statement saying that he is totally against what she did, and they will definitely discipline her. She'll be disciplined for that. And so you would, of course, think that, okay, this is amazing, this is good. The fact that at least he's taking responsibility. I mean, you don't know the people's minds on social media, what they have in their head, or what they have running in their head towards a child, a 13-year-old or 12 years old. Now, so recently, Markangel had posted or shared something again on their community section on YouTube, and a lot of fans didn't really find this funny. They were like, what is really going on? So there's this section on YouTube where you can ask questions, you can post pictures. It's more like a tiny part of Instagram, where you can post pictures, you can ask questions, and fans will answer like a poll, like, which wasn't on YouTube before. It just got introduced recently, and a lot of people have been using it. And they shared this question, Markangel comedy. They said, "Who is your weekend crush?" And they put A, the girl, is it Success? Success is her name. B, Emmanuella. C and D, I don't know their names, right? I only know Success, and these are the kids there. So I don't even care. The rest, they are adults. And a lot of fans weren't, pleased with this question, considering the fact that Markangel himself wasn't really happy when Emmanuella was being sexualized on social media a few months ago, and the same Markangel put this up on YouTube. It got people worried, like, why are you doing this? You are the one who will believe should act as a role model for these girls and a protector. You shouldn't be enabling something like this. I mean, you can see somebody says here, what type of question is this, brother? They weren't happy. Another person was like, Uncle, this question is inappropriate now, considering two of those who are minors. Why couldn't Auntie Berry or Uncle Base 10, okay, I think that's the name of those, be there? Maybe crushes for those who are still children, but this is still inappropriate, considering there are some predators on your channel already. So this person knows that, or is aware of what happened before. I think the question is inappropriate. The fact that Markangel himself posted the question on their page, it's just crazy. Like, you were the one that is saying that, yeah, we'll discipline Emmanuella. It wasn't posted by Emmanuella, blah, blah, blah. And you posted something like this. Who is your weekend crush? The same, like, if you're not giving that vibe of the person that is really not in support of something like this, I will understand, right? Knowing that you try as much as possible to protect Emmanuel and putting out this question, you attracting more of these guys that will keep sexualizing Emmanuella. Anyways, guys, let us move straight to the next news, which is about Verydarkman, or very dark black man. So this guy, apparently is a huge, or I'm going to put it this way, is a friend of Tunde Ednot, obviously, because he posts him a lot. A friend of Davido, they've met once or twice. Amazing. He knows some people, right? But I'll say this. Even though you know some people, social media is crazy. Is a blessing and a curse. Fame is a blessing and a curse, especially on social media. And I think that's what he's dealing with. He should be expecting that anyways. Now, I would like to talk about this point where, people keep saying, oh, Verydarkman will definitely be out because he knows people. I want to say something. First off, let's talk about that aspect of knowing people. It is not every powerful person that you know. Yes, you might know some powerful persons, but it's until they stand in for you or come to rescue you before you will, or you should be seen as knowing powerful people. Because there are some people who would only use you, especially social media, for views, but will not want to be involved in anything that they feel like it will stain their reputation, So until Verydarkman comes out, because he's in custody right now, until he comes out, before we know, I know he talks a lot, so I know eventually he's going to let us know those who were actually there for him, and I'm sure he's going to know his true friends, because that social media, it's all fake.
All we are saying, free Verydarkman, free the guy. Waiting he do so pioneer. Go pioneer now. He no kill anybody. He no buy anybody. Waiting happen. Why? So a gay boy, Bobisky, that boy can say keep someone and they keep the person. We don't even know the station. We are going to court tomorrow. I've instructed my lawyer to go to court tomorrow and sue the police to provide the guy. We don't even know whether the kidnapper kidnapped the guy, whether we don't even know the police station to trace the guy. Which kind of country be this? How can a gay boy determine how we live in our own country? No, we no go agree. If the guy don't miss Yan, charge him to court. You cannot keep a man. You cannot seize his freedom. We are going to court. Whatever is going to cost us, we will spend it.
That social media is all fake. There are people who come out and say, yeah, you were my friend. It's, of course, to use you to get attention. And you get into trouble. Everybody just, nah, I don't want to. But he will get to know the real people behind him. And I wonder why it's taking long, for him to get out of that situation, because I'm actually surprised. I thought he's not going to use up to like 24 hours. So apparently Tonto DK was the one who prepared his arrest warrants. She's a politician, she knows people, she's well connected. So he was picked up and thrown the cell.
I swear down, I believe say na Bobrisky na him call police for. When the lawyer tell me say that Tonto Dike, I couldn't believe it.
Usually when you talk a lot, the friend of my friend is my friend, or the enemy of my enemy, how they put it. So it's basically about interest here. So say Tonto Dike wants to arrest someone now, reach out to the DIG, or one of these top guys in police and be like, look, this guy said something about you guys. Although he said something about me, but forget about it. Look at this video, what he said about you guys. You should pick him up, so it's not just about me. Let's pick him up. Let us teach him a lesson. But it's me that wants to teach him a lesson. So mutual interest. It happens in business as well. So I think that is what is going on. Verydarkman has stepped on a lot of toes, and I think someone is just waiting for that to happen so that they can use that to show him Pepe.
Now, to the Nigerian police bosses, I will continue insulting you people. To the senators, I will continue insulting you people, because I have a reason to believe that Bobrisky is pimping young boys to you people. Bobrisky is giving you people young boys to sleep with. That is why he has not been arrested. Now, I will tell you the part of the law. Cross-dressing is not, being the cross-dresser does not break any part of the law. Do you understand? But now let me take you straight to the part of the law where Bobrisky break. And I don't know why the police boss and the police are turning blind eyes to these things. Do you understand? We have a constitution that governs us. And this how I'll be insulting the organs. They will come and carry me, then they will carry Bobrisky at the end of the day. Do you understand? Everybody, papa. Now let's start it.
Now, Verydarkman knew that his past will come back to haunt him. You see, a lot of people have problems. That's why you see some people, they try to protect themselves. Now, what am I trying to say? They try not to have a really, really bad past. They try to protect themselves, stay away from scandals very early in life, because they don't want something that will come back to haunt them, because they don't even know where they will get to in life. And I think that is what is affecting Verydarkman. He had said some things in the past, that was used against him. He's done horrible things as well in the past.
Will not be at the top of your list anymore. I've actually given a man for money. This particular person I've given a job. A lot of the celebrities have done worse to this person than me. Do you understand? Forget all the ones that you are adoring and you are worshipping. If you see the things that they've done for money, you'll be surprised. Do you understand?
Right? That people are using against him. I mean, this was a guy that was seen on an old video, naked, and talking about how he will, he's ready to get down with anybody, that he has a big D, and this video is out there. He put it out there, selling himself as a sugar boy, like for anybody who wants that. So he knew that was going to come eventually because he felt he had stepped on a lot of toes. So he had exposed himself before they expose him. There's no way you have a feeling. There's a point you get to in life, you will have a feeling like this thing's going to come back to haunt me. And the fact that we all have a past, I mean, does not mean that, we can't change. I mean, it's probably changed. But the past will still come back. Now, there's also a video of him defending, that I saw actually, of him defending gay people. And now he's having this big fight with Bobrisky. And Bobrisky used that video against him, to say, like, yeah, look at this.
Understand, to break it down for me. And to all those people that used to catch the gay people and beat them, it's not that I will fire you. If the trumpet should sound, you think you are helping God to fight, you die, you go to hellfire, God will punish you. Judge me, I don't understand.
Yeah, look at this. Look at the person that says that he won't rest until people like myself, like cross-dressers, are brought to book, are punished for what they are doing. Cross-dressers, gay people and stuff. The same person has a video out there supporting gay people. It's just so complicated. I mean, there's like I said, there's a particular video of him saying that, yeah, I've given this particular celebrity hand job. And by the way, who is that celebrity that they are giving hand job? To be honest, there are some things that very dark black man have tried to, fight for, on social media, using his platform. Some issues, affecting the society that he has try to put an end to, which actually worked to a certain extent. If it's not the very, very dark black man, somebody else would do it, right? But it happens that it came from a very dark man. Great job, good one. But reacting to every single thing on social media is just my problem with very dark black man. Everything. And when you are doing that, you start sounding like a nuisance. So are you fighting for the betterment of the society, or you're just there to shade or fight people that you don't like? So this is the multiple questions that's just messing my head up about very dark black man. Like, so if I'm your friend, right, you're not going to say those things against me. If I wasn't your friend, then you can come for me. I mean, just like Tunde Ednot does, just like he does. Are you giving me Tunde Ednot vibe or what? So that's another thing that is confusing about very dark black man. Is still in custody. I would like to know what about the powerful friends that he has? What are they doing? I would like to hear from him, because trust me, it is not about who you know. First off, yes, okay, let me rephrase. Yes, Nigeria is about who you know, but no, it's actually about who is there for you in terms of troubles when you need them. So it might not even be based on, because when you say people you know, it's about the powerful person that you know. So it might not even be the person that you think will save you in that situation. It might be somebody very low to the person you feel like you know that you can call and they will save you. Person you might call that day and they wouldn't even pick it, or they might even hear, you might even be able to talk to them, but they won't show up. Anyways, guys, that is where I'm going to hold it. Let me know your thoughts about this very dark black man. Are you a fan of very dark black man, or you're just indifferent about it? About Markangel comedy and Emmanuella's case, personally, I think Markangel is at this point trying to use Emmanuella to drive traffic or something, because even after people, after it was called out by multiple people, he still refused to delete. Now, you might not have any issue with that comment, but because of the previous incident that happened, I think he shouldn't have put that up. Anyways, guys, that's where I'm going to hold it. Thank you so much for watching. Like for more, subscribe. Until we see you next time. Peace.